Hey guys, it's Zia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hello, my name is Zia and this is my YouTube channel where I do a little bit of everything, pretty much just whatever I feel like doing. And today I'm going to be testing these two primers against each other. It's a primer battle, a matte primer battle. To be specific, I have the Milani Prime Shield and I also have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Face Primer. Both of these are very affordable. However, I want to see if one is better than the other. This one is definitely more affordable. I think it's about $4.99 and this I think is about 11 something or 12 something. Not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure this costs like twice as much as this does. So even though they're both affordable, one is definitely more. However, they're both affordable options. So I decided that I'm going to give both of them a try. I'm going to put the Milani on the left side of my face and the Wet n Wild on the right side of my face. Maybe I shouldn't be rubbing these on my face the way I just did. So I'm going to start off with the Wet n Wild primer because this one is more of a lotion-y type of consistency, as you can see there, and the Milani one is more of a silicone type, kind of like the Smashbox one. You see, there's the Wet n Wild, there's the Milani. So one looks like a lotion and the other is a clear silicone type of formula. So both formulas are definitely different from each other. And I'm just going to start working both sides in. Usually I would just put mattifying primer on my nose and only on my nose, but for the purpose of this video, I'm putting it all over. At first comparison, the Wet n Wild one feels like nice and moisturizing because of the type of formula it is. And the Prime Shield feels matte right away. But the more you work on the Wet n Wild one, the more matte it feels. It starts to feel a little tacky. Whereas the Milani one just feels super matte and super smooth. Kind of has a powdery finish, while this has a tacky kind of wet feeling. Alright guys, I have both primers applied to my face. This is not the best sweater to wear when you're doing makeup. The neck is much too long, especially if you're somebody who doesn't have much of one. So I'm going to go put on the rest of my makeup and I will be back when it's done. Okay guys, I was just putting on my foundation and it's a good foundation. It's the Fenty Beauty one. And on the Wet n Wild side, it's coming off of my nose. Like, I don't know if you can see these spots here, but it's literally just lifting right off when I tap my beauty blender or my beauty sponge on it, and it is not looking great. I'm gonna have to cover over all of that with concealer. It's only happening on my nose though, so I don't know if that's just because like it's the most oily area of my nose or what, but it's getting very patchy on the Wet n Wild side. That's not good. Like I literally have to go over it with my finger and try to smooth it out. It's okay on the Milani side, but on the Wet n Wild side it's getting really worked. So I don't know. Oh gosh, up here it's getting really bad too. See how it's like breaking up already? Hopefully I can blend this out well enough so that doesn't look this way. Like it's settling into my skin in a really weird way. It's getting really messed up all over my face. This Wet n Wild primer is really bad. I'm not a fan. No. It's making all my makeup look really crazy. The Milani side is fine. The Wet n Wild side isn't so good. So I can say right now that the Wet n Wild side is definitely failing. I am having so much trouble with this primer. I'm going to zoom you guys in so that y'all can see how bad this looks. I mean, my skin doesn't have this much texture. I mean, yeah, there's a reason why it's showing up on camera, but it looks really, really bad. Like, you see all this? There's a whole lot of foundation that's just not here anymore because it literally lifted off with that primer, the Wet n Wild primer, and all of this, everything around my mouth looks really dry on both sides, not just the Wet n Wild but the Milani also. My nose looks a little bit better now because I applied concealer as well, but you can see that there's like some heavy areas like you see right there. This is looking really bad. Like my face does not look good at all. Everything looks very cakey and I do not like that. I don't even have to do the rest of this video, to be honest. I can already tell you that the Milani wins hands down because this stuff isn't even staying on my face. If I'm having a no makeup day and I'm not even putting anything on it, I just want to mattify my face and make sure it doesn't look oily, I would totally put this on because I don't have to do anything to it afterwards. But right now, no. I am not a fan. No, no, no. For me, it's not a great formula. I know it's been around for a long time and I'm sure for a lot of people it works, but for me, I'm just not liking it. I am seconds away from just taking my makeup off completely because it just doesn't look good. I think maybe I can save it, but I shouldn't have to save my makeup. It should be fine on its own without having to do a lot to fix it. I don't know. I have to go to work tonight and I have a lot more things to do, so I'm not going to take all this off. So I will continue the video, but right now I'm not feeling it. Hello friends, I'm back and I'm going to give you guys another little update on my makeup here. I gotta be honest, it's looking really weird on my nose. The foundation is definitely too drying in my dry areas, so let's just like ignore that because I shouldn't have put matte primer on the areas of my face that is dry. So if you do have dry skin, do not use a matte primer. That's all I'm gonna say. You probably already knew that though. That's like obvious. I don't know why I did this, but I should have just put it on my nose because usually that's where I usually put matte primers, just on my nose, because my nose gets super oily. I don't know why. It's gross. It's annoying. But anyway, it's looking a little weird. It was kind of hard to blend out my bronzer on my nose when I was contouring it, and so this side looks a lot heavier than this side, and I don't know if I should just make both sides heavy, but when I did have both sides heavy, my nose looked really red, so I think I'm just dealing with it this way today. Right now it definitely looks matte on both sides. We'll see how it lasts. We'll see what side gets oilier first. I'm definitely going to have some patches around my nose later on tonight because I'm going to be wearing my glasses, or maybe I should just not wear my glasses today. Yeah, I think I could get away without wearing my glasses. We'll see. I think I'll just leave my glasses off for tonight so that I can do this video in a better way. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I have to go to work right now, but my nose is getting kind of oily, so I'm going to dab this side first, see how much oil comes off. This is the Wet n Wild side. Alright, you can see all the oil there. Let's see this side. Definitely less oil, I think. This one you can see like almost fully through, and this one not as much. What do you think? Does it look like there's a difference? Maybe it might be even. I don't know. But I definitely had to blot before I went to work, or else this would all be bad while I'm there. So I'm skipping my glasses tonight because I don't want to mess up all the makeup on my nose for this video. So I will catch up with you guys and tell you the last thoughts when I get home, which will be like close to 2 a.m. Hello everybody, just got back from work and my nose is definitely very oily. So I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second and grab blotting papers. one. Let's see how much more oily my nose got. Just probably incredibly oily. That's pretty freaking oily. And this side is also extremely oily. However, one side is definitely more oily than the other. Is there really a winner? I don't know. No matter what, it's like nothing can handle my nose oil. It's just constantly terrible. But I will say that makeup applies better on top of the Milani primer. So I would give this one to the Milani Prime Shield because my makeup literally was bunching up and like peeling off on the areas that I put the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Primer on. So definitely give it to what? Milani Prime Shield. That's what it is. I'm tired. It's 1:50 in the morning and it's time for bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I'm wearing slippers. Took off my heels. Ernie brings my slippers in the car whenever he comes to pick me up from work. It's very sweet because then I could take off my heels immediately. Like I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I put out new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so if you guys stick around for those because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. If you want to keep up with all the videos, don't forget to hit that little bell icon down below or up above. I don't know where it is, but you should hit it wherever it is. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.